Good morning, Minecrafters. This is Monday, January 22nd, 2024. We are live by this big purple line coming out of the ground. What? Welcome, folks. I'm taking a peek. I'm peeking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Welcome to Monday, folks, January 22nd, 2024. We are live here at my version of Ironforge. Pretty dandy. Look at that. Look at those fine bricks. Look at that column. Look at that column. Can you see it happening? It's happening. Look at that. It's happening. It's Ironforge. And it's happening. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you guys made it here. Got me helmet on. I'd like to welcome a new member, by the way. The member's name is from Twitch. This is Wonton Wisdom. Wonton Wisdom, thank you so very much for joining our stream. I'm going to give you a statue today, my fine good friend. And thank you for having good taste. You know, it's important. It's important. Let me get this helmet off so you guys can see this fine. There you go. Right? Am I right? Okay. So, folks, we are going to be doing putting another addition to this column, digging up above this ceiling here to make it vaulted, and putting its twin column over here to match. And hopefully, we can use this as a guide for the rest of this passageway from to there and to over there. To over there. So we got a lot of digging. And then down below, this is going to be nothing but lava. This whole channel right there, river of lava. So if you ever played World of Warcraft, you've been in Ironforge, I'm hoping to equate that here. So we shall see. So in the meantime, let's go up top real quick. I want to introduce Wonton Wisdom to our family here, and no Kool-Aid needed. Let's go here. Bada bing. So we are now, thanks to Wonton Wisdom, we're up to 38 members on Twitch and 237 on YouTube. You guys are the best. I appreciate it. As an update, I like to remind everybody that starting tomorrow, the schedule is going to change. It won't be everyday Minecraft. Temporarily, just to see how this schedule will work. And I have an art channel called Artsy Keys 67, ARTSY Keys 67. That's the main reason I'm doing Minecraft, is to advertise for that channel. And tomorrow will be the very second episode of the Artsy Keys channel. And I don't have enough. I thought I had enough time to do both every day. I was very, very optimistic. So I really only have enough time to do one type of stream a day and do Uber. So tomorrow I'm going to divide it up between the two. Tomorrow will be the first day of doing the art stream, and they'll be divided every other day. I'll post the schedule on this channel here on Twitch and on YouTube. I'll post the schedule so you guys know. Let me see here. Just need a sign. Sorry, earlier. Yeah, and I apologize for being late this morning. It's cold, and I gotta have my breakfast, man. When it's cold like this, yeah, I can't skip it, and I can't do a quick breakfast. I gotta warm up. So we got our. Okay, we need a statue. All right, and I think that's it. Let's make it. It's really not a statue, it's armor stand. And there we go. And on to, let me see here. We're going to go out along this wall here. We're going to just encircle the entire building, the outline of the building, and do it again below it, and probably keep going until we get down to the floor. And if that happens and we still hopefully continue getting more members, then we'll start extending it outside of the building or down in the library or the pathways outside. This whole area, this whole base is going to be a tribute to all of you guys, because this is why I do the stream. And I love playing the game. So let's get some scaffolding. And I guess we're going to about heal. Oh, I'm going to need some planks. Or half slabs, rather. There we go. No, it's like in my head, I'm like, you're forgetting something, you're forgetting something, you're forgetting. I'm like, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Alright, so hope everyone's having a good Monday. Hope your weekend went well. Thank you very much for joining today. Checking out the streams. You know what? I think I'm too close. No, this is yeah, this is fine, because I don't want to go too far out beyond. I just turned abruptly here. There we go. See here. I apologize for all the clicking. I'm playing on my Xbox. You're hearing the controller here. The headset's pretty good. Let me just check the volume, speaking of which. But sometimes it picks up static, and I always apologize for that. Let's see if I can put the armor stand on since I'm close. There we go. And get you the sign. And this is Wanton Wisdom. Wanton Whoop, 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 whoop. Time. Wisdom. And again, I've been watching to see the viewing attendance for my video these past couple of weeks, and I know the latest ones hasn't been real exciting, but again, it's a necessary evil, because once this is finished, you'll notice in the future when we start utilizing this base more, how all the stuff we did that didn't seem exciting is starting to come into play. There's Wanton Wisdom. We're going to get you some armor, my friend, because a Red Rider deserves armor. And again, when I say Red Rider, that is not that this is a multi-server, and these are fellow players. Red Riders is the fan group, or the subscribers or followers that watch my stream. So that's what I mean by Red Riders. I'm going to need iron. More than that. There we go. And we are slowly but surely getting organized here as the streams progress. Let's see if we need a helmet, chest plate, leggings, and boots. Eventually, I'd like to get Patreon started and all kinds of good stuff, but one thing at a time. I barely got my art stream going, so you know where I stand. It's going to get better, I promise. I promise it's going to get better. Okay. I don't think I'm kneeling, so why did that happen? There we go. Oh, because I don't have the helmet on. That's why. Alright. Put that right there. Let's get the chest plate, leggings, and boots. I would like to jump, but you know, I'm getting a feeling that's going to put it on me, and I don't want that happening. Here we go. Boop. Ah, it's because I'm crouched. I wasn't sure if you have to do this when you're crouched or not crouched. Obviously, not crouched. This is how you pose your armor stands. Keep it crouched and click. Oh my god. There's a lot of poses. A lot of poses. A lot of poses. There we go. Don't be crouched. There you go. Alright, Wanton Wisdom. Thank you so very much, my friend. You are now a proud member of the Red Rider group. You are a fellow Red Rider. Look at this group. And just think, back in August 10th, or before August 10th, this was just a hillside overlooking the water. And if you want to see that, go back to my August episodes and you'll see what this used to look like. And you can see the fox trying to go after my chickens. There's our Gordo the second cook. Oh, there's Gordo, the other guy. That's the fisherman. Monotonous, ain't it? Oh, and there's and there's Hiawatha. I got Hiawatha, the fisherman, Gordon the fisherman, and Gordo the second. Look at them. They just love it over there. I gotta get a picture of that. Wait a minute. Come on. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, even the fox is looking at me. That's really bizarre. Okay. How's that for a creepy Monday? Wow. Okay. But yeah, so these are the subscribers to my YouTube and Twitch. The reason now I have 237 on YouTube, but the reason why there's not 237 here is if your names are not listed publicly on YouTube, I can't see you on the list, and I can't give you a statue in fairness to the ones who are listed. You don't have to. I thank everyone who's a subscriber, but if you want a statue out of fairness to the ones who are listed, I gotta go that route. So, yep. Oh, and I do owe you guys, I know the guys up here, the ones with the dirt blocks are the original members. So I will be getting you copper, my friends, I promise you. I have not forgotten. And you know what? Just to give a break of the monotony, let's take a fly around real quick. And get my rockets out. So this farm right here that you see behind me, that's going to be moved up near the stables, which is that square right there. And it's going to be like an Asian Oriental theme. You see that shadow on the water? That would be the flying ship. This is a steampunk flying ship inspired by a Minecrafter named the Enigma Man. This big block up here is the creeper farm, and the smaller block right there to my right is the regular mob farm. The two shafts allowed them to fall down into the Trident Killer down below. And I figured the steampunk flying ship would be a good way to cover these farms. And I've never made one. I've always wanted to make one. And it's like a storage facility, so I can store chests from the drops in here too. I have other farms as well on the ship. I have a bamboo farm. So the bamboo grows naturally, and when they hit the observers, then the pistons break them, and they go into this chest. Ooh, okay. I thought I made a bigger chest down below. Maybe not. Nope, I did not. Okay. Well, it makes sense. Yeah, I have a daylight sensor. So as soon, you know, it's weird. I thought this had to be exposed to the sky, but obviously, for where this is at, I guess not. So when this activates, I'm planning to have dispensers like cannons along this bulkhead on both sides, and have it fire fireworks at sunset. But not yet. It's going to. I tried it out for New Year's Eve. So if you go to my TikTok, you'll see the what do you call that? Trial run. The trial run. Let me make another chest for that bamboo. Okay. This is a pretty cool thing. Now, Enigma Man, his ship is a little bit smaller than this, but because I'm trying to cover up that farm, that's why I made it so big. But like towards the stern and the bow, he has a compartment, a room. If you follow his build, you'll see how he did this. And then he made these ribs out of dark oak, and the rest of it is spruce. And it goes all the way down, and there's another room down this way. Compartment. But But this is the main deck, or I should say the lower deck. This is the lower deck, and this is where all the dispensers with the fireworks will be. Up here, I'm planning to make this a storage facility, so all the drops from the farms will be stored in here. Obviously, I'm not doing. Oh, okay. I thought I lit this up. What the heck, man? That's not cool. I saw a zombie villager down there. Hello. Did he die? Wow, that's some powerful bow, baby. That's a powerful bow. I saw a zombie villager down there. Okay, that reminds me, I have to, he just disappeared. He was down here. I'm not losing my mind, am I? I swear to God, there was a zombie villager down here. Okay. But you see how that game just, you got a train of thought and it just goes. But this is going to be a storage facility through this whole thing for the other farms. And here, this is the lightning rods that are exposed to the outside. You have to be like 120 blocks off the ground for lightning if you want to attract lightning. So I'm hoping this will work, and then the creepers will come into here, and if I use my channeling trident, which will bring the lightning towards this lightning rod, it'll charge the creepers. You ignite them with a flint and steel, they'll explode, and then I'm hoping the other mobs that fall in this shaft will get the mob heads. I would normally not do that, but because for banners and for fireworks, if you want the creeper shape, like the head shape or design, you need to have a mob head. Go figure that. I didn't know that. When I did that for Halloween, I was going to make a ghost face. Yeah, that's when I found out. Let's make a chest for the bamboo. Ooh, we need one more for a hopper. Okay. That would have been cool to have a villager up here. But as I was going to say, I don't have any potion of weakness. In order to convert a villager back to a zombie villager back to a villager, you need potion of weakness. I need to make more. We might do that. Before I get my day started, in case we run into any more of these zombie villagers. I think this is my bamboo. Yes, it is. Wonder why I have that there. Let's go to the top real quick. I'm curious about why I designed it like that. That's weird. Well, before there was no ship here, so I needed someplace to stand. It looked like there was scaffolding back here. Huh. Am I losing my mind? From down below, it looks like there's scaffolding. I swear there was scaffolding right there. Let me grab some sleep too while I'm at it. In the morning, everything looks amazing, and then the day progresses. Yeah, see that? Let's, just for curiosity's sake, I'm going to see why that is. That's so weird. Alright. Like I said, there was no ship here before, so that was a way for me to get around temporarily, I guess. I suppose. I like doing stuff like that. That's another reason why I love the game. Is you'll do something or leave something behind and you won't see it for a long time, and then all of a sudden you come back and you're like, why did I do that? Oh boy. I think this is holding up water. I do not want water coming down on top of me. love scaffolding. Okay, alright. I think if I knock this out, I'll be okay. Right? We'll need another chest too. I don't know why I chose this side, but we're going to go this side. Okay. Then what we'll do is, oh, that might help things out too, because it's only, what the heck? Why isn't this thing opening? Oh. Oh, God. Water will come out if I touch that. That's why it's not opening. I gotta put glass there. Okay. Maybe I'll hold. Maybe I'll hold off with the potion thing. Oh my God. This is starting to take a little bit of time here. I don't think I have any glass. I thought I left a piece of glass behind. Wow. And while I'm here, I might as well get another chest too. Make a double chest. We're getting a lot of good. The bamboo you can make wood out of. You can do scaffolding, sticks, all kinds of good stuff. Bamboo is a must for farms. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go up here for the glass. I was pretty impressed how, see how the ribs are? So you got the ribs, the dark oak ribs, just like a regular ship. See? Love this stuff, man. I'm so into like models, like little toy models and stuff. That's so cool. Miniatures. Yep. There's the glass. I knew I had glass here somewhere. Okay, give me a second here. I gotta fix my controller. Did you guys just see the oh my God, that's horrible. The wandering trader just took a header. Holy moly. Why did he just like went right off the edge? He probably survived. Let's take a look. Cuz there's water down here. Please tell me he survives. My man, God bless him. That would have been a real Monday kind of, yeah, kind of feel, wouldn't it, buddy? Let me get you on board here. Do I have a boat? Yeah. Is he coming? There he goes. Good man. Whew, I could not believe that. I was trying to get the controller. I was trying to get the controller set up, and he just took a header. I was like, holy moly. There we go. I'm gonna put glass in here so I can open that chest. Now I'm lost. Water's gonna go everywhere. I guess if I go in here, let me see, let me do it from this side. And put the block here like that. I need to take something out of here like this. Put the extra bamboo here. Oh, right. Let me see if I can pick. Yep, there we go. This is what they call over encumbered. In the next update, which should be coming in June, is 1.21. We should, and I mean we should, allegedly get bundles. Once we get bundles, it'll take care of the over encumbered issue with these inventory slots. So you can make these little bags, little pouches to take out make some extra slots. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, let's put in the next hopper. Let's see. Put this here. Bring this down here. Put this. I'm gonna face it. Oops. Face it this way, and then get the scaffolding. Go out a little further. Once you work with the scaffolding, you'll get the gist of how to get it to click and all that good stuff. But I'm telling you, I am so thankful for scaffolding. They've made it too in this last 1.20 update, so that way it's easier to break this without tools. So what happens now, since I have this hopper below the other hopper, this will fill up first until it fills all the ones to the top. That's how it'll work. It should. So the next one, you'll see it, and then once this fills up, and if I don't put more below it, it'll keep on filling up this one. But that's for another time. How much you want to bet that we're going to leave here? I'm going to go all the way back inside Ironforge, and I'm going to find out, hey, I need some scaffolding. Let me fill that thing up too. Let's put the wood back here. You know what? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the wood because... Nah, I'm going to leave it here. We have a wood farm down there. If I need more, I'll just use the wood farm. This way we'll have some up here if I need it, like I just did. Alright. Okay, that's over encumbered. I'll take the dirt. Why not? Alright, give you the wood. Okay, we're good. Eventually, once I get this Ironforge kind of like caught up, we'll come back up here and finish this top. I apologize to a lot of my members who've been watching my streams, and all of a sudden I was doing this during Christmas time and New Year's, and all of a sudden I just stopped. I hit the brakes and I went to Ironforge. I apologize. We got to make this into a blimp. This whole outline's got to turn into a blimp connected to the ship. And we will continue. It's all snow blocks, believe it or not. It's all snow blocks. And when we go back to Ironforge, I'll show you my snow machine. This is my sugarcane farm, and it works by filling the dispenser with bone meal and growing. Every time the thing grows and hits the observer, it just keeps filling this thing up with sugarcane. And that's for paper or sugar, whatever you need. You know what? I will put the dirt here. Why not? And this is a fish farm right here. This is Silent Whisper's fishing farm. Go to Silent Whisper, look up AFK fishing farm, and you'll see this. You put a little fish in here. It increases the rates. You stay down here. Pull out your... I never keep my fishing rod here. Ever. And then you just throw your fishing rod at that chest. The bobber will hit the pressure plate, and once the fish, and here's a little bit of water in the chest, and once the fish not this fish, but the game will produce a fish out of nowhere right here. It grabs the line, and the stuff goes through the hopper right into this chest. And then you get your all kinds of good stuff. If you get lore as for fishes, it gets more fish, and then if you get, I think, luck of the sea, you'll get all kinds of like books and all kinds of like objects versus fish. So, luck of the sea, it's something like that. I forget. Boy, it's been a while since I got that book out. I guess we can put this here. That way we can grab it as it goes further down, I suppose, because I don't want us to fall, but at the same time I could probably put a trap door there. Let's go do that. Grab some shut-eye. Check my audio. Alright. Yeah, we can put it this way we don't fall through the hole. If you ever watch Neeb's Gaming Minecraft series, there's one of their friends who play along is called Simon, and he had an issue of falling in the holes in Minecraft because he's not paying attention. He's following the other guys, not looking down, and he ended up falling into holes. Yeah. Trapdoor. Let's see if I can get a trapdoor. I guess I have to grab that. But it was pretty funny. You should check it out on YouTube. And Mark Kistler, that's the other thing I want to bring up. Mark Kistler, he's been doing Mark Kistler live on YouTube every night for one drawing a day, no matter what. And that's to increase your art eye, if you want to be an artist, if you want to get good at drawing or sketching. So check that out. That's on every night on YouTube under Mark Kistler Live. It's a great channel. He was a PBS personality from the 80s. He had a show called The Secret City, and then he did Imagination Station in the 90s. And he's one of the artists that inspired me to keep up being an artist and stuff. There was also another artist named John Robbins, and he did a show called I think it was Bookworm or Turn the Page or something like that on PBS, and he would actually read or have a voice actor read a story, a children's story or a regular story, or an excerpt from a novel, and then he would draw a scene as the person would read from the book. It was really cool. Alright, let's head back to Ironforge, maybe do another quick fly through the area here. This area here in that cave down there, that's the zombie spawner. There's a zombie spawner down there. I get new villagers out of there. This area over here is a village. So we got to work on this more. There's a village here. This is where I get a lot of my powdered snow for the farms. And then over here, on the other side of this hill, is an entrance to the ancient city, which we have to go back and actually customize, make it bigger. Not bigger, but make it into. There it is, that hole right there. That's the entrance to the ancient cities down there. We're going to customize that eventually. I'm hoping, because where Ironforge is at, I can actually dig out a tunnel from Ironforge to over here underground. Here is the bridge we made during Thanksgiving. This here, I'm embarrassed to say, is our storage facility that I'm hoping to turn into towers. I would like to turn this area into towers. And if you look, you'll see 3 little points. Those little points right there, I'm hoping to turn into big wide circular towers, and the same thing for here. This is going to be docks, like an entrance to a river, so there'll be docks surrounding this place. Walkways. There's another village over here. I think it's a little further out. I never honestly explored out here. I like to take a chance to explore out there at one time. I like to put some more docks out here. This is our tavern. And I'd like to get a conduit down here in the ocean. I haven't explored the ocean out here. I'm sure there's some sunken ruins and stuff down here. But yeah. So there you have it, my friends. Quick little tour. We're going to head right where that glass area is right there. That's going to be our library, and that's another that's another area I got to dig out. So let's head back on down, get the column installed, so I can get a good impression of how we're going to keep continuing this city down here. I have a jukebox up at the tavern, so that's why you're hearing some side music. This might have to get redesigned. Oh, I didn't go over to the National Day Calendar. Okay, let's do that real quick. What's in here? My redstone stuff. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I was just about to do a stick, and I got all this wood. That would have turned all that to sticks. Should have enough. No, but you need, I guess, a couple of bamboo to make one stick. Oh well, I can use it for a furnace. Let's take this iron down below to get smelted. This is going to be a super smelter down here. Once I get finished these columns, I have to dig out this section here. This section here has got to be dug out all the way over to here. And this will be the second section I've dug out. This is the first. That'll be the second. I got to keep digging as far as the river goes. That's how much I have to dig out for the super smelter. I'm making, this is the dripstone farm. So that way I'll have, for as long as the river, I'll have a dripstone for each of those blocks. So I'll have constant sources of lava. This is the snow. These guys love it here, I swear. This is the snow farm. They're perfectly fine, and snow is created, snowballs, which in turn is used for snow blocks. I think you take, let me see here. I don't know how many, I think it's 9 snowballs for a block. Let's see. No, 4 snowballs, you get 1 block. Bada bing. Now you got building blocks. Endless amount of building blocks. You can use these in a nether too. Honest to God, it won't melt. You can use them in a nether. So while you're busy doing something else, you can have that running and you'll have building blocks. I'll show you a neat little trick. I think, did I put all? Yeah, I think I used lava in all of these. So let's pull this out. Put that there. Put this there. Bada bing, fuel source. So you can hook up a bamboo farm to your smelters and have constant source of fuel for your smelters from a bamboo farm. You can use it for fuel source and for bamboo. Mind-boggling. And on the other side of that wall, I don't know if you've been here with me long enough to see my earlier streams, but over here is a lush garden, or a lush cave out here. This was all filled with water, that area over there. I dried that out. But there's a huge lush cave out this way, which is not too far. There's a cave, another big cave, right underneath my storage facility. And I'm going to turn that into a map room. I think it's out this way, or above, over that way. A lot of neat stuff, man. I'm telling you, these newer updates, the world's much bigger than what it used to be in vanilla Minecraft. Much, much bigger. Alright, we're going to continue building that. Oh, the day calendar. Yep. Let's do that day calendar real quick, and we'll continue building this column. The column here needs another two more blocks, 2 more layers of blocks right there, and then that'll be finished. And then I have to do a crown, like this crown down here, put a crown on top, and then start making like a stairway to the arch to the top, and come down the other side where there'll be the sister to this one on that side. So on either side of the buildings you'll have these pillars or columns that it gives you the illusion of holding up the ceiling of this tunnel. Alright, so let's look at the day calendar for January 22nd. today is National Polka Dot Day. That's right, polka dots. There you go. National Sanctity of Human Life Day. That's awesome. Celebration of Life Day. So we got sanctity and life itself. And National Blonde Brownie Day. I have never heard of that in my life. I'm 56 years old, never heard of that, but it looks delicious. Let me see what the ingredients is. Never heard of a blonde brownie. Almost everyone knows that a blonde brownie is similar to a chocolate brownie. In place of cocoa, bakers use brown sugar when making this delicious brownie, giving it a sweet, tooth-satisfying molasses flavor. There you go. Interesting. So it's a chocolate brownie, but with molasses versus cocoa. Pretty cool. And I think that's it. All right. So have a blonde brownie while celebrating life and the sanctity of life while wearing polka dots. Welcome to January 22nd, 2024, folks. And here we go. We're going to continue on with this column. Let me just check the audio. All right. I'm going to pull up the video as well. This Ironforge build is based on MC Epic Builder from YouTube. They are Minecrafters. And this is what my Ironforge is based on, is their build. So let me pull that up real quick. Get to the section of their columns and we will continue. Their build, I don't know if you had a chance to look at it on YouTube, but the trailer is really good. You should check it out. It's called Ironforge Trailer by MC Epic Builder. They did statues, everything, just like the game. Really, really cool. Alrighty, so I don't know if I made it high as they did. I think he did 5. Oh, let me put my helmet on. Whoop. In case we have some friends down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they made theirs 5. I only did 4. And I think the above one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they actually made theirs 6. 1, 2, yeah, there's like 3. So we'll do another 3 up here. Let's get the scaffolding out. And I'm still holding on my iron from up top. I gotta put that back up there. Let's do that real quick. I'm gonna forget. If I don't do that, I'm gonna forget, and I don't want to forget. Because there's going to be a day, there's going to be a new member. And I'm going to say I'm going to have to go all the way back down for iron. So let's do that trip right now instead of later. Can you tell I'm procrastinating? Ooh, is it nighttime? Getting pretty close to it. Let's go hop in here. Bug my friends for a bed. Let me see. Do I have a bed? Nope. Sorry, dude. Merlin, you're my man. Alrighty, I'm just curious what's in that chest. Interesting. What's in here? Oh, I think it's... I really need to sort out my stuff, man. I really need... This is supposed to be the library down here. We have to dig all this stuff out. It's coming. Not today, though. Alright, I'm going to take this out of here. And this, and this, and this. Stuff we really don't, it does not belong here. This. I guess that's fine for now. Yep. I'll put it in here. That's right. Alright guys, I'm going to grab a sip of coffee while we're getting ready to get started. Also, while I start building this, I'm going to make sure that our stuff's unloading so that the skeleton farm is clean to go, or cleaned up, and I can clean that place up, getting rid of the extra stuff that's sitting over there. There you go. It's just like me. As you can tell, I'm not the best at redstone as of yet, but I'm getting there. Oh, I got the, ooh, I forgot I had this thing there. It should be empty. Let's get rid of this. Alright. I forgot all about that shulker being there. Okay, that's emptying out. When that's done, we'll double check. The skeleton farm area, make sure that's all good to go. Okay, we're going to need this. This. And this. I'm going to have to dig out a lot of that space. Let's put that apple in here real quick. Oh, I might have put it in here, I guess. Yeah, something's telling me I really should start getting more weakness potion. Since we had the librarian and a cleric over here, be a really good idea to start setting up an auto potion brewer out here as well. Here we go. I'm going to go mute for a little bit, guys, so you guys don't hear the clicking and all that good stuff. So hang on, here we go. I like it. So this, compared to where I had it before, you see this little roof here, it went across right here and attached to that roof right there. So, or I should say ceiling. So this thing, much grander, much grander. And I think the trick was to push the column from up here to the back, to the side of the building, and that gives you a much larger arch, which once I dig out the rest of the ceiling here, I dig all this out to match that height and go out that way, it's going to look like the regular World of Warcraft Iron Forge. Same thing for over there. That's a lot of digging, man. But if we keep chipping away a little bit at a time, we'll eventually get it all done. But yep, let's unload the stone I have so far, and then check the minecart and check the skeleton farm real quick, and we'll come back and dig a little bit more. Ooh, okay, it's all emptied out. It's good. Just pull out my bow. I really should use the trident because the bow doesn't have mending. Alright, and let's check to see if there's anything backed up. It's all going in where it's supposed to go. Might as well dump this stuff too while I'm at it. Alrighty, let's check how storage is handling the input. And like I said, once this fills up, I can just make more check. Ooh. Oh, that's not cool. Good thing they were in bed. Alright, yeah, I don't need those guys getting out. So we'll start clearing this out too. I've got to figure out how far I got to dig over. This is this is Sparta. 128. 128 minus 138. Well, did I just say one? God. One. I think. Yeah, let's do it with 128 minus 138. 128 minus 133. 130. Yes, 120 minus 133. 128. Oh no, I think I just dug out. Oh God. Fix that. other side I did that. Oh. Oh. Ha! Yeah, I know I messed that up. Took out that repeater, which then now the thing's unlocked. I gotta gather all my goodies. I bet that's all unlocked. Yeah. There's that. And this. This will also break if you send down the same type of item that you're using to lock with. And that'll go down to 41. And that'll be locked, so only stone goes into that chest. So technically it's a total of 41 of the actual item and 4 filler blocks, which will add up to 4 plus 41, 45. That will give you that redstone charge to lock it. Why can't my brain remember what I just... Okay, so... This is Y11. 8, 9, 10. So we can only go that far. What I should do is just put glass there so I know not to do that. Let me just work my way across. So 128, 133. No, this time it's not even the one I just fixed. It's a new one. I gotta figure out. I think that's the cobblestone. Where's my repeater? I will open that so these guys can walk around, but it's not villager proof yet. Where's my repeater? Empty shulker. That's awesome. Where is my repeater? That'd be crazy if that thing just simply disappeared. I don't see the item thing oh, there, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it. There we go. What I'll do is I'll put this here so I know not to dig beyond that. We need a tavern down in here too, just like the World of Warcraft version, so we can hear music, all that good stuff. I wonder if I can go across. Yeah, there we go. That's awesome. There we go. Much nicer. Oh, I gotta lock this up. Yeah. Which one is that? Is that? Nope. It's this one. This is cobblestone, right? Yep. Alright, let's go down to the skeleton farm and make sure that place is emptied out with the stone blocks. Alright guys, give me a second. We'll grab a sip of coffee, and we got, if you, as you saw as I was going back and forth, we got to go to minus 110. If you look at the upper left hand side of my screen, it says position 126, 23 minus 95. Minus 95 has to go to minus 110. Actually, minus 109 would be good, and then we can connect this side to that side and make another pillar over there. So give me about 1 minute for a cup of coffee, grab a sip, and we'll get started. Well, what do you know? We have a geode right above the masons' work area or living area. There's a geode right here. I never knew that. Fantastic, fantastic, and it's right on top of the ceiling too, which is perfect. Take a picture of this real quick. Fantastic. All right. I apologize if you just see me just standing there. I'm looking at the video of how this is supposed to look. Um, it looks like he put wings, or MC. When I'm talking about he is the group that built this called MC Epic Builder. It looks like he put wings, or they put wings on the sides. I might not. I think this back wall, I'm going to fill that in with stone so it's all gray, and fill this all in with the stone back here, and leave it like that. There is a crown on top similar to the crown I have on the bottom, so I could put that the same idea here. So tomorrow I can, oh, not tomorrow, yeah, I have to post a schedule. We're not going to do this every day, Minecraft. We're going to do it every other day. So today is Monday. Yeah, so we'll be back here Wednesday. So Wednesday when I come back, I'm going to fill this back in wall, put the crown here, probably put the ceiling back on, reattach the ceiling, because that would be the top above those steps, and fill that all in. So now we know the level of the ceiling, and then we'll make another column over here, and probably do away with this little roofing thing here. The same thing for over here, get rid of that and have the building stick out more prominently. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. But you can, as you can tell from standing here, how far out that goes, and it goes that way. So we got a lot of construction. But I'm only doing this temporarily. I'm just going to do these two columns for now, and finish the steampunk flying ship, because that's what we originally started. I just been staring at this for so long. I wanted to see what the proper way of this is going to look like, and this is an idea. This is a little top of the pyramid of what it's going to look like. It's going to be a combination of smooth stone, and stone brick, and chisel stone, and that's what most of this is going to look like, plus the river of lava. Let's check. Let me come over here real quick. Let me put this stuff in here. Alright, that's good. Probably dump that over there. Huh. Wasn't a whole lot in there. That's odd. I thought there was more stuff. I don't think there's anything over here. Let's take a look. Yeah. Alright. We can take a look back there at the skeleton farm. Take a look and see how that's going. Make sure all the stuff's cleared out of there. See if we can get a view. Yeah. It's because of this we can't see that arch really well from here. But you can see how big that's going to be. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to get rid of this here, so you can get a better view of the arch going through here. But that's going to be pretty epic. See, I don't like how this hangs over like that, because in World of Warcraft it's a decent sized walkway when you're walking on this, so you have a good pathway. So I think I'm going to take all this out and you can get a better view of this arch. Get rid of that, get rid of this, and you'll see this gigantic vaulted ceiling going through. Ooh, see? That's why I have the snow golem. I don't have the heart. Let him play. Alright, let him cook. Let's see. That's a new meme. Look like that. Let him cook, or let him cook, or they cook. It's from was it Final Fantasy, it looks like? That meme? I'm not sure. I try to use a lot of GIFs in my tweets, and it popped up about a week ago, and then I'll follow Stone Mountain 64, and he's been saying it, so I guess it's a new meme that people have been catching on. I think it's funny. Let him cook. Alright, let's see how well this area, this should be all cleared out by now. This should be all emptied out. That should be emptied out. Yeah, if I send this down there, I would have to hang here until that's all cleared out, and I don't want to do that. So that's going to be for Wednesday. We'll send it down here Wednesday. This will be emptied out. I'm not sure if I want to patch this up yet, because I want to make sure that the what do you call that thing? Glow Squid Farm. I want to make sure that's working, and before I think this is finished, because I might have to, I'm not going to touch this stuff, but that Glow Squid Farm either has to come underneath here, or I have to make a pathway across there over to where the Glow Squid Farm is at in order for it to work. So that's going to be for Wednesday. But I really like the shape of that arch we put in there. Looks starting to look really cool. And I can't believe we found a geode. What's that called? A amethyst geode. Right on top of the mason's compartment, or their work area. It's right up there. Right there. That's the geode. I had no clue it was there until I dug this out, this pathway. Alright, so I think, let me just do a double check here. Take my helmet off. Let's see. See if there's any new members or anything, any messages. By the way, if you have never been to my site before and you're totally new, if you go to my community tab, I have a Discord link and a world download link. So check that out. It's on my community tab on my YouTube channel. I'm just checking to see if any new names popped up. Looks like it's the usual suspects. I'm checking the YouTube subscriber list. Looks like it's the same folks. Nothing new. Looks good. Alright, and there's no comments. Let me check Twitter. Yep. I mean Twitch. That's all good. And again, Wonton Wisdom, thank you very much for joining, and everyone else who's my subscriber and members. Let's see if I can find you guys a good raid. Forzin's playing Pow World. Looks like it's a pretty good game. And we'll be going into his room in about 10 seconds. You guys have a great Monday. Again, as a reminder, tomorrow I'll be streaming on my art channel called Artsy Keys 67, ARTSYKEYS, Artsy Keys 67. It's from Twitch, and I have it on YouTube as well. But I'll be streaming live tomorrow at 10 a.m. And I'll put it up on my, just like this channel, I have a Twitter for Artsy Keys, and sign up for that, and I'll post if I'm late or not. But this afternoon I'm going to try to practice getting the stream ready, so that tomorrow morning when I wake up I can go right to the art stream. I apologize if I don't look presentable, but that's the one cool thing with Minecraft. I don't have, there's no camera on me. Tomorrow there's going to be a camera on me, so yeah, 10 a.m. tomorrow, RTKey 67. I'll be streaming live, and we'll be doing this every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is Minecraft. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is art. So there you go, folks. All right, you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you, I'll see you in the art channel tomorrow at 10 a.m. or I'll see you on Minecraft here Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Both are Eastern. Have a great day, guys. I will see you then.